Hey everybody, welcome to Shopping with Shana. Guys, I have a Kroger must-do deals video, and this is running from November 25th through the 29th of 2022. We only have a couple days to do this particular sale. It started late because of Thanksgiving, but honestly, this is week 2. There is not a lot going on that's new, so I highly recommend go check out my videos from last week. You should have no problem finding really awesome deals. I'm not rehashing all of them. We're just going to give you a couple of new deals, and then I want to chit chat with you at the end about Black Friday. Did you go out to shop on Black Friday? I have a couple of thoughts and some issues, and I just thought we could have a bit of a little shopping chat. So, you know, if you want to exit out, feel free. But otherwise, let me know in the comments if you went out Black Friday shopping. All right, so do me a huge favor. If you like Kroger videos, make sure you're subscribed to this channel. Ring the notification bell, hit all so you don't miss any of my videos, because this is mainly what I do as Kroger, and I have a couple of other things I'd like to add in there. But let's jump in and see what is going on. All right, so first deal is the Coke, Pepsi, or 7-Up 2 liters. Grab in multiples of 2. They're regularly priced $2.99. They're on sale for buy one, get one, so you're looking at a final cost of $1.50 each. This is stock up time, so this was also the sale that was going on last week. I know I grabbed a ton, and before the sale ends on Tuesday, I'm going to grab a ton more because it's expensive. We haven't seen it below $1 in forever, so that's unfortunate, but and you know, honestly check your best customer bonus digital coupons, or even like if you have any mailer coupons, because sometimes I get like 65% off too, which would just add to the savings here, which is, you know, awesome. All right, so great deal here on 2 liters. This is the time to stock up. Another deal on Coke is the Coca-Cola Dream World 10-count cans. These are regularly priced $6.79. They're on sale for $5.50. You do not have to buy like 4 for whatever. You know how that works a lot of times with our sodas and stuff like that. Out of pocket, you'll pay $5.50, and then you can submit to Ibotta for $2.50 back on once, limit of 5 times. Final cost is $3 each, which is not a terrible price there, especially if you like this. So if you want to stock up, you could grab all 5 of them for $3 each. Not bad. Next deal we have is the Nissan Firewalk. These are regularly priced $2.19. There's no sale price, unfortunately, so unless you're really wanting these, you might want to sit and wait and see if we get a sale price on Wednesday. But out of pocket, it's $2.19, and then we have an Ibotta rebate that's brand new, 75 cents back on once, limited 2 times. Final cost ends up being $1.44 each. So again, like I said, unless you're really wanting to grab these, and even then it may reload, you may want to wait until Wednesday, see if we get some sort of sale price. Another really, really great deal here, and I know many of us have now gone into Christmas mode. If you weren't allowed to go into Christmas mode before Thanksgiving, now you can, okay? These Lifesaver candy storybooks, they're regularly priced $3.99, and they're just on sale for $1.49. No coupons needed, no digitals, nothing like that. Final cost ends up being $1.49 each. This is really awesome. I think we had a weekly digital a couple weeks ago to grab these. I can't remember what that price was. I want to say it was $1.49, and you were limited to grab 5. You had to have the digital loaded. This is just a great sale price, and it's Lifesaver like hard candy there, so it's good stuff. I like it. So honestly, guys, I'm going straight into the 5-time weekly digital deals, and I know that we have 5-time digital coupon deals going on. Again, nothing earth-shattering has happened since last week. There's 3 other videos I have out on those deals. Go check them out. Sorry, it's a holiday weekend. I've been enjoying family time. I just didn't want to sit and rehash every single deal. Always double check them to make sure they're still available, like always, but otherwise just go watch those videos. But we do have some new 5-time weekly digital deals. Some of my favorite deals are just no extra frills, like the dip, as well as, so it has the sour cream, it has like the dips, the cottage cheese, stuff like that, for $1.29, and also the half gallons of milk, which also include the chocolate milk. Now, guys, let's talk about this for a second. So chocolate milk tends to be a little bit more expensive than the white milk. So my recommendation, unless you're just not going to be able to get through them before they go bad, is if you are like my household and we fly through milk like crazy, we can't keep it in the house, I would grab all 5 chocolate milks and then just buy a gallon or 2 gallons of the white milk that's a little bit cheaper. That's just my suggestion, but obviously you can do whatever you want. Or if you don't even like chocolate milk, obviously go with the white milk. But anyway, great deal there. Yeah, so those are kind of like my two favorite. I tend to always grab like an ice cream or two, and then we always have them. We don't fly through ice cream like crazy, so $1.99 is not a bad price there. If you need some Christmas deals like the wreath for $9.99, or even the Keurig there for $79.99, there you go. So this may actually be regional. I'm not positive. It usually is with produce. But if you happen to be in a region that has the seedless grapes, a part of the 5-Time Weekly Digital, we do have an Ibotta rebate that will pair with this. So they're regularly priced $1.79 per pound. They're going to be 89 cents per pound with the 5-Time Weekly Digital coupon. So that's 89 cents per pound. You're going to be able to submit to Ibotta for 35 cents back on one. It's limited of one time. So if you get 2 pounds, you're only going to get 35 cents back. But if you get 1 pound, you get 35 cents back. The final cost, 54 cents for a pound of grapes. Not a bad deal here at all. Next kind of matchup here is the Morningstar Farms. These are regularly priced $4.79. There is the $2.99 each 5-Time Weekly Digital coupon, and you can also pair that with the manufacturer coupon from the website, the Kellogg's website. I'll have it linked in the description box below. But it's $1 off one, making the final cost $1.99 each, which is not terrible there. So I thought that was a pretty decent deal. And Kellogg's actually had a couple different coupons on the website there for Morningstar, so you'll have to go check those out there. But $1.99 each. Okay, so if you're like, I'm done, I don't want to watch anymore, I just want to see the deals, I'm done. So we're going to have a coupon chat here. So, if you want to stay tuned for that and leave me comments below, because I have some thoughts and I want to hear your thoughts as well. So let me just tell you, yesterday was Black Friday. I did not put out a video because I was out shopping. It was weird. So I kind of feel like the magic of Black Friday is kind of gone. Now, in some ways, I'm glad that it has returned to basically Friday only sales where we can just enjoy Thanksgiving. I have to be honest with you, I'm a bit of a night owl. I'm not a morning person, so I don't like to get up super early, but I will stay up all night. So I love the fact when it went to like midnight, you could start shopping, or even 10 p.m., which I know is still Thanksgiving, but I kind of feel like, I don't know, it wasn't quite as bad. Well, it wasn't bad for me. I don't know. Anyway, I'm okay with waiting until midnight. That's fine too. But yeah, so Black Friday this year, most stores didn't do anything on Thanksgiving. They opened anywhere from 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. So no super early, not like getting up. When I was in high school with, my mom and I used to always go to Black Friday. We would get up at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., just depended on when the stores were open, and we would be standing outside. Usually Kohl's was our first place to start. And we'd go in, and it was so much fun. There was a magic to Black Friday. It was crazy, yes, and I get the people that think that it's too much for them, stay home. I'm cool with that. But for people like me, and it was a tradition to go out with my mom, and since my mom doesn't live near me anymore, I go out with my mother-in-law, who's in the picture there. It's just a fun tradition. It makes me feel like it's Christmas. I'm not usually trying to get some hot ticket item that people will mow each other down to get. And I don't normally, I've never lived in a place like New York or something where they're literally like trampling people to get into the store. That's craziness. It's always been pretty lighthearted. We just kind of go in and walk around, enjoy the sights. My favorite part was like with Kohl's, the lines would always be wrapped around the entire building. And I mean, even inside, like when you're checking out. And so we would like go stand in line, and with your group, you would like take turns going and continuing to shop and coming back to line. And then the people around you, like the people in front of you and the people behind you, were always super sweet and really kind people. And I don't know, it was just so much fun. It was something about it. So this year, I got up at like 7 o'clock, 6, a little bit before then, because I just woke up, and threw on some clothes, grabbed something to eat, and then I drove down to the Walmart by my mother-in-law's house, and we started there. And I was in the store a few minutes before 8. Now, granted, I didn't go when it opened, but there was nobody there. There was more like police officers and workers there than there were like customers. I mean, I've never just walked around a store on Black Friday and not had it feel like we're shoulder to shoulder. It was so crazy. There wasn't a lot to choose from this year. Now I know they've been doing events. They did 3 different events, but I feel like they had more products and stuff in the first 2 events than they did in the 3rd event. So I grabbed a few things. I didn't spend a lot of money, so that was the one benefit of this all, is I just didn't spend a ton of money. And it just wasn't the same. After we got done with Walmart, we drove a little bit further. Now, my mother-in-law, she lives way out in the country, and so that's why I went to her. We kind of met in the middle at her Walmart, and then we drove closer to where I live to go to the Kohl's. And we stopped at McDonald's, got a little breakfast, and then we went to Kohl's and shopped there. Again, a little bit busier. It was a little bit later in the day, but really not that bad. And there was no problem like getting whatever you wanted. I don't know. So let me know in the comments how your experience was. I know a couple of friends, they went to Target when it opened and stood in line. And I was like, that's crazy, because if you would have just waited probably 30 minutes to an hour after it opened, you would have walked in, nobody would have been there. Everybody would have, shopped. And she was like, I wanted my daughter to experience what a real Black Friday was like. But it's just not the same. So I don't know if that's good or that's bad, but it does make me sad. I feel like the magic of that Black Friday shopping is gone for me. I still like to shop. I still like to get deals. There's things I really like about the early events, and there's things that I don't. So I don't know. Leave me your opinion in the comments below. Now, I have another little thing I wanted to talk about. This right here. All right, so this $5 baby cake deal, I put out a video on Thanksgiving from Dollar General. And because they're probably the only place that I know of that had a Thursday Thanksgiving Day only sale. And this was one of the items. And honestly, I probably wouldn't have gone to Dollar General if it hadn't been for this one item, because I really wanted to get it for my daughter and my niece. Well, I went to 2 different stores and neither one had them. And not like they ran out of them, they were a hot item. They just didn't have them. Like, they never got them in stock. And one lady said, well, we do still have items sitting on a truck, but we are so understaffed that we haven't been able to check. So they may be sitting on the truck. And then I put out a thing on Facebook to some of my local friends. I said, hey, if anybody's going to Dollar General, will you check for these in your Dollar General and grab me 2 of them? So one of my friends went to the one that was actually by my house, but I was out at my in-laws' house, and they didn't even get them in stock. Another friend went to 3 different ones because she wanted one too, and not a single store had one, much less ever had it in stock. It wasn't like they ran out. They never had it in stock. And then another friend that went to her family up in Ohio looked at a Dollar General there, same exact story. So I'm like, why would you put this on a 1-day only sale and then not like stock your stores with this stuff? It didn't make sense to me. So anyway, that was my little bit of a problem, because I really didn't want to go shopping on Thanksgiving, but I felt like this sale, I really wanted one of these, so I was going to stop. So I'm a little perturbed at Dollar General. I'm not mad at the employees, and like, honestly, have you been to a Dollar General lately? They are a hot mess, at least around me. Like, their stock is all over the place. There's boxes in the aisles all the time. I mean, I never take a cart because you can't fit your cart through half of the aisles because there's just crap all over the floor. And again, I'm not mad at any of the employees because I know they're working. When I'm in there, they're working. There's like only 2 of them ever, and they're trying to help customers and unpack and all those good things. So anyway, I don't ever want to blame them for the issue. However, I wish Dollar General would figure it out. And I know it's just a short staffing. Everybody's short staffed. But I wish Dollar General would make sure that the products they're advertising are on the floor. Somehow. I don't know how. But this feels like it should be a corporate issue. So anyway, let me know in your thoughts on that. My other thought was, don't make it a 1-day sale. Make it a 3-day sale. And don't make it on Thanksgiving only. Because that's the holiday. Anyway, moving on. All right, real quick. We're into Christmas season. We put up our Christmas tree last night. There's little Carmen with her cute hat and our Christmas tree. yeah, so we're full swing at Christmas now, and we've got Buddy the Elf is here. Our elf that comes every year and visits us and, causes crazy stuff to happen all over the house. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts about this. I almost did a live conversation type thing. I just didn't know when to fit it in on a holiday weekend because I wanted to talk about this with people. So I'd love to see your comments. If you want me to actually do some sort of live, I want to say coupon talk, but it's not couponing. It's just shopping talk, I guess shopping talk. If you want to see that, let me know in the comments and maybe we'll try to do something next week and kind of have like a discussion on Black Friday, and that way we can go back and forth, that kind of thing. So let me know if you're interested in that. If not, I mean, it's the season. I have 3 kids and they're all 3 in something. Like we have basketball going on for 2 kids. I have 2 kids in band. I have 1 kid in choir. I have another kid auditioning for musical. I have 2 kids in a musical right now. I mean, it is crazy. So trying to fit in some live discussions is harder to do, but I will do it if we have interest. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful week. All, guys, thank you again for watching. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, and hit all so you don't miss any of my videos. And of course, follow me on social media. I have everything you might need in the description box below. If you need to sign up for Ibotta or any other kind of rebate app, go use my referral codes. Don't forget to sign up for Rakuten if you're going to do any online shopping this next couple of days. Bye, guys. Have a wonderful day.